Woody Johnson and the contingent of New York Jets officials have left California and are heading back to New Jersey. What did their pitch to Aaron Rodgers look like?
Inside, a beauty, Hall running free, Brees Hall inside the 10, he's gonna score!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and you heard me right. I've been following and tracking the FAA data because of Jets Twitter, who is undefeated, by the way. We found the flight plans. We found all the things. The New York Jets contingency is back on their plane. They're heading back to Florham Park. And we got to talk about it. We got to talk about what do we think this pitch looked like? What do you think what do we think this leads to? And we're going to go over all of that. But guys, before we do that, if you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do that is by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button if you like the video, and always remember to leave your sacrifice to the algorithm gods in the comment section below. And I'm getting way more involved on Twitter, and you can see it right there at Jets with Tigo on Twitter. So if you're interested in being part of future giveaways and anything like that, go follow me down there. But let's talk about it. Woody Johnson, I'm assuming Nathaniel Hackett, I'm assuming Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh all went to LA to have a conversation with Aaron Rodgers, try to wine and dine him and to convince him that coming to the New York Jets is the best option for him. I think Green Bay wants Aaron Rodgers gone. I think the Jets want Aaron Rodgers, and it's all about convincing him that the New York Jets are the best position and option for him moving forward. Now, what does a pitch to Aaron Rodgers look like? Well, obviously, you're going to talk about Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore and Brees Hall and Elijah Vera Tucker, Laken Tomlinson. You could probably convince him and be like, hey, it's 1 year removed, but we had so much turnover. How do you expect anybody to perform well? You can pitch the idea that we're going to have a bunch of cap space after we do our restructures and cuts and all of those things. And so we're going to be able to bring in any free agent that he might want and really bolster this team in any way that he might need. But I think most importantly, and I think this is the biggest pitch that the New York Jets can have, and I mean this truthfully, that they can give to him, is they can really tell him, you know what, we really want you to be involved, not in necessarily the offensive scheming, which I think is going to be involved. That's one of the benefits I think that he looks at going to a defensive coach and going to an offensive coordinator that he's familiar with and friendly with, because he can become a de facto co-offensive coordinator and kind of help dictate the plays and the play calls and styles that he might want. We know that last year in Green Bay, he was upset with the lack of the running of the ball. We know Hackett's going to run the ball, especially with the running backs that we have on this team. And so you're going to be able to really involve Aaron Rodgers in the offensive scheming and play calling a lot more. And that might be a thing that interests him, because I think one of the things with, Matt LaFleur might be a little bit of like, I'm the head coach, I'm the offensive play caller, I'm going to do what I want. Whereas with Nathaniel Hackett as an offensive coordinator, you'll have a little bit more sway there. I think the other thing that the New York Jets really can offer is having him be a part of the process in maybe helping dictate what kind of weapons he would like the New York Jets to acquire. I don't think it takes a first-round pick to get Aaron Rodgers. I think we still have 13. And if Aaron Rodgers says, you know what, I want Bakhtiari, I want Corey Linsley, I want X, Y, and Z, because I don't know if he's going to want a rookie offensive tackle and a rookie center on an offensive line that's going to protect him. I think he's going to want veterans to be there to help and support him. And if that's the case, 13 kind of gets blown wide open to kind of be whatever pick you want. It can be a wide receiver, it can be a defensive lineman, it can be a safety, it can be a bunch of different things. And we can truly at that point really kind of say, you know what, here are the guys that we like and we feel comfortable drafting this upcoming draft. Which one of these guys do you think would fit with your play style best? And really have him be involved in the process. Maybe not be a part of every meeting and every breakdown, but really just get his insights, something that we know Green Bay isn't offering him. And I think the other thing is the New York Jets are going to be more willing to really surround him and support him. We know Green Bay has failed to do so. They haven't picked a first-round wide receiver in ages. They haven't done the things really to support Aaron Rodgers, and we can do that, and I think that's part of the pitch. But ultimately, I think we're going to get radio silence from Aaron Rodgers. He might as well be going into another darkness retreat because we know he likes to slow down his process and to do all of those things and really take his time. I think the earliest we get any news is going to be Thursday at the earliest, but more than likely it's probably going to be a mid-Friday announcement. Hey, Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, and here's the trade package, and here's all the players coming along, and here's all the things that are happening. And I'm really, really excited. I think this is going to happen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And last but not least, go Jets.